You can spam when you're making comments, like for instance, hey, what's up my peoples? This is David Simmons, your marketing mentor, connecting with you today just to share some valuable information with you. Of course, you know, if it's not personal development, then you know what it's pertaining to. One of my favorites. You know, I'm a market junkie. So definitely wanted to shoot some vital information to you. I don't want to stay too long on this camera. I'm catching a cool breeze, and I don't want to be in the sun all day, right? I really need to be walking out of the sun, but anyways, wanted to share with you the importance of not spamming. All right, and I know a lot of people when they think about spam, they automatically think just email, right? Well, that's not true. Spamming can go a long ways. You can actually spam through your profiles, through your social media profiles. Such as a most common one. And you know what? I used to have this same mistake myself when I first started out in marketing. I used to spam my Facebook page all the time, and I used to always post links pointing back to my primary company's website. That's a big no-no. You have to remember when you're dealing with social media is grounds for people to build relationships. Now these relationships can expand or better yet be pertaining to family, friends, business partners, future business partners, but you're there to build relationships with common people that share your interests or people that you know personally. All right, this is the whole purpose of social media. It's not to necessarily promote your business, okay, or to promote your primary company. You want to stay away from that. You really don't want to make your profiles so business spammy to the point to where pretty much nobody can look at your profile and have a good understanding of you, the type of person that they're connecting with, and the type of person that they're looking to connect with. All right, you want people to have a perfect understanding of what type of person they're connecting with, and how much of similar interests that you guys have with one another. All right, so you want to make sure that you have that in order. Second of all, like I just said the first time before I cut myself short on this particular subject, spam is just not pertaining to email. You can spam it on blogs, you can spam on websites, since making a comment to someone and then posting your link back to your website like hundreds of times. People do it all the time, and it's not cool when you're in these communities and these social media communities, and you're you know what, you're trying to get your name out there and you're talking to people, and all you have to do and all you can talk about is your primary company. That's not what you do through social media website. That's a big no-no, and it's a big turn-off, and you're gonna find yourself pissing a lot of people off. And you know what? That's something that I never knew of, and I made this mistake. You live and you learn. So you just make sure that if you're doing this, you just make sure that you put it to a stop, and you go on these social media websites to build relationships. All right. Now, not to say that you cannot on a particular social media website. You have to make sure, not to say that you can't promote your business, but you can in such ways. There's certain ways to do it. Like you have Facebook fan pages. Your fan pages on Facebook is definitely for business promotional use primarily, okay? But as far as your profile pages, cool. All right? It's cool. And then you may be able to share some valuable content from your websites from the Facebook groups, but you just don't want to do it on your profile page. That's where you talk to a lot of people. Now, if you even want to share some valuable content from your blog onto your profile page, that's cool. If you want to give somebody a shout out, that's cool. And you want to share that content on your wall, it's cool. Make sure it's relative. Make sure that it's interesting content. Make sure it's viable enough to share with the people that's on your wall, because whatever you got posted on your wall, your friends or family that you're connected with is going to look at that content too. So just make sure that it's all of that is relevant to your interest. All right. So again, you know, for the most part, when you're social media marketing, you just want to make sure that you're connecting with people. That's for social purposes. But like I said, there's certain parts of certain social media websites that allow you to promote your business. And yes, you can make a lot of money through these social media websites, especially Facebook. All right, Facebook is definitely one of the #1 grounds for marketing your business, but you have to know how to do it properly. All right. So that was just a quick tip for me. This is David Simmons, your marketing mentor. You guys have a fantastic day. See you later.